Hi guys, real quick, all right? Welcome back. We're slowly trying to get back into things, right, Matt? It's a little hard.
Back in the groove.
Yeah, getting back in the groove, and it's just been a little bit crazy.
You've got energy, the next minute you're tired.
I know. We did a crazy trip to North Carolina. Shout out to Raleigh. Love it. We want to spend more time there. We did a quick 1 day, would you say, turnaround from there? And it's a little crazy because now we're like, what time is it?
Lightning round in Chapel Hill.
We've got Bear here whining about something. Bear, okay, hold on 1 second. All right, so I just want to show you 3 bags that I have been using nonstop all throughout vacation. And they're just magnificent. And I wasn't supposed to show them until next week, but you know me, I just have to show you when I really love something. So these are all made in our signature broken in leather, which is just, I'm going to call it our signature leather because I'm so in love with this leather. It is so Parker thatched because I feel like it looks luxurious. However, it's broken in already, so you can just start using it. It is so soft. So if you have our Jack bag, you know how this feels. Gets better with time, and I feel like it becomes your own bag, especially when you start using it with your oils on it and with your hands on it. It just becomes more and more like delicious. So over the holidays, I used this red one, which is just in the 2 mochi. So this was one of the most requested bags of last quarter, which is, can you do the mochi in the broken leather? And I totally understand why, because the broken leather is delicious and the mochi is just soft and squishy. So they are perfect. Like that's the perfect formula, right? And it is so perfect as a bag. So I love it. Mochi is big. And if you have a mochi already, it's big enough to carry all of your things. You could also use it as a shoulder strap, and you could put a crossbody on it by attaching it to the D-rings. However, I've been really just using it as a shoulder strap. I'm a big shoulder strap or a big clutch person, so this is like the perfect bag for me. I just love it. We took it to North Carolina, and I just love both of them. I took both of them because I was like, which one am I going to use? I can't tell. And of course, like, we're going for 1 day, and everyone had very light backpacks because we're like, okay, we're turning it around, so we're not checking any bags in. And the kids were like, Mom, what are you carrying? It's like, your bag is 40 pounds. I was like, well, we got some leather in here, I think, right? So anyways, I loved both of them, and I did end up using both of them. So I'm really excited that I brought both of them. So again, they're both so squishy. And Matt, do you want to take a real close up? Like, this leather is just scrumptious. It's already broken in, so you don't have to worry about it. And it's just like squishy and soft and just beautiful, and it feels just super luxurious. Then I just have to show you this because I know that no one has seen this one yet. It's the Charlie in the broken in leather. Matt, how, like, it's insane, right? Like, it's even better in person when you get it. So this is in the burgundy color, broken in leather. It's so delicious, and if you have one in the Jack, you know what I'm talking about. It also comes in espresso, I believe, and it is just amazing. So I'll show the espresso one when we get to work on Monday, but this is the one I've been using, and honestly, it's insane. I don't even have a description for it. It just, Matt, feels.
It's a whole new thing.
Yeah, feel it. It's a whole new thing. It's so deluxe, and it feels just amazing, and just it's just like a glove. I think that a glove that has already been broken in. So if you have kids and you understand what I'm saying, they have gloves that they had to buy for baseball, and we had to buy a new glove, but then we had to spend all this money sending it to that person to like get it all broken in, and they had to steam it, massage it. I don't even know what they were doing to it. And then it comes back feeling like this. We already did it for you. So you will get a bag that's like already been steamed and squished and just loved, so that you can just use it and make it your own love. So it's like, you know, my friend Tina just sent over a picture of her baby, and we sent her a blanket when he was born. She's been sending me photos of, now that he's like almost 1, right? And he's been like, you know, sleeping with his little Lovey. And I think I was just looking, I was like, oh my God, this is like the adult version of your Lovey. Like, you just want to carry it all the time. And I just have to show you, we traveled this whole time, and Matt, you can like attest to this. This was like used every trip that we took this winter. And I seriously put my computer in here. This is the carry-on. I had everything in here, right? And it was just amazing. Like, it's light, so it allowed for me to put all my stuff in here. This went on the plane with me. This went to LA with me. It went everywhere with me. It goes everywhere with me, and it's seriously like a little blanket that you carry, and it just gets better. So this is the broken in leather, and the jack in tan. I just want to, like, seriously, this is our signature now. I'm so into this leather. I want everyone to experience this leather, and it's just, once you feel it, it's like, oh, this is amazing. Anyways, so that's what's going on. Check out these online. These are already up. And we'll go into further detail next week when we are back in the office. I could pair them with straps. We could see how they look on. So anyways, I'm just really excited. Okay, I'm excited for the new year. We have so many things that we're working on, and I just can't wait. We're ready to go. We got one more day, I think, to kind of rest, sort of, and then we're back on Monday. So that's what we're going. That's what we're doing. What else is going on, Matt? We've had our fair share of watching really bad shows and movies. So, yeah, that's really what we've been doing, right? Every day, it's like a weirdo show that I've been watching, and it's been awesome. So, traveling, eating a lot, watching shows, just getting like a little bit rested. But now I feel like our 1 day trip to North Carolina now we have to rest for 3 days to catch up. I was looking at my sleep score, and it was like abysmal. What did yours say?
Yeah, mine was bad.
Yeah, it said very bad. And I was like, oh my God, never seen that before. And it's because we totally like did crazy stuff. We took the red eye in, went straight to just drove straight, and then we got to even go to a Duke University basketball game, which was amazing. Had a really good dinner. And I'm starting this new segment. If you guys didn't see it yesterday, my assessment of hotel gyms, because this is why. Matt and I travel a lot, and we travel from sometimes like we'll run the gamut on all hotels, right? And there's been so many times when I'm like, Matt, and this gym is crazy, right? Like how many times and I wish I started doing this earlier because I don't know why, but like some of them are like crazy, where it's like a tiny little room downstairs in the basement, pitch black, one machine, and then there's some that are just really nice, right? So I'm gonna start doing that because it runs the gamut. I'm telling you, it's crazy what I've seen. So, and even like sometimes in really nice hotels, I guess the gym is the last thing they think of, and you're like, whoa, this is crazy. Why would you not put a better gym in here? But I think that's why it's cool to look at them and be like, what is going on? But Matt, what is the craziest one we've seen, or I've seen?
Probably Anchorage.
Yes, there was one in Anchorage where it was and this is pretty recent, like maybe 5 years ago, where it's still like women and men's gym, which I thought was very weird. And the men had like a really nice gym, and the women's had like one like machine from the 1930s, I swear to God. And I was like, what is going on? There's men working out right next to you, and you could hear it. And then I'm like, there's one bike here and like a mat. Like, what is this? And it said women's only and men's only. Anyway, so I've seen weird stuff. And so I need to share it with everybody else because I'm like, I need to share this. This is crazy. And so I'm going to rate them. And so it's fun. And I think, but it's really hard. Like, I'm like, okay, the gym can be indicative of what the hotel is like, but it's not. Sometimes it's like a really nice hotel. It's like the weirdest gym, but it's interesting. So anyways, and I think that's fun. So I'm going to rate them. 5 is the highest for 5 bears, for Bear the dog. And then obviously 0 to 1 would be the lowest. So we'll see. We started out strong. That hotel we stayed in North Carolina had a 5 out of 5. So that would be the highest rating. And it's been rated on, I don't know, the type of machine, how clean it is, how spacious it is, if there's air in there, is it pitch dark and scary? All these things will factor into what the rating is. So anyways, that's what's going on. We're going to get some rest today and check out the broken in leather. I'm going to call this the Parker Thatch signature because I think it's just like, if you know, you know. And that's what I'm going to tell you because this is a great, great leather. And I feel like that's what, for us, that's what I feel is luxurious. It's not about, it's the workmanship, it's the leather, it's the design, but it's just how you can carry it every day and it works with your, any type of clothing you're wearing. I feel like that's the most important because at the end of the day, we need you to wear this. And I think that's the key. And it's like this bag. It's a workhorse for me. And I wear it, it gets better. And look at it. Do you think the color's getting better? Or darker?
It gets more,
like it's darker here.
Has more of a story to tell.
Yeah, and you could tell there's a story. This has been now through big carry-on. It's been through a one-night turnaround through North Carolina. We had to go through Boston and, 2 airports with 40-pound pack in this on, and it really did what it needed to do. And I just really, and then also at the same time, I didn't feel like a slob because we did walk into a hotel in the lobby where everyone was dressed really nice. And we did go in there with our giant backpacks. But then I had this bag and I was like, okay, I don't feel like I just walked off the mountains on a hike checking into this place. I looked okay because I had this bag. So I think that's the juxtaposition we're going for. Outdoorsy, yet dressed. Anyways, we'll chat some more tomorrow. And I hope you guys have a great evening. And our motto this year, and I'm going to say it every night or every day, is onward. Okay? Bye, guys.